Floyd, do you feel it's like some of us have piled on you on this, whatever's going on with Miss Jackson and the comments you made on Ray Rice?
I don't even, my thing is just try to focus on the fight. I mean, it's, my name is always brought up with a situation, and like I said, I apologize. I'm not perfect.
It's not any kind of distraction to you at all.
No, I don't worry about that. No, I don't worry about that. I'm just waiting for the football games to come on tomorrow.
Doesn't it kind of go?
The 3 games come on tomorrow.
It goes along with who you are, right? I mean, you're not going to always take the popular statement.
I'll let Leonard answer that.
Yeah, I mean, what happens is that, like I said, it's a lot of times that things are asked and they're taken. Questions can be taken out of context without actually really hearing. It could be part of the messenger who's delivering the message, and you're really not focused on it because you got other things on your mind. Floyd's focusing on his fight, but the bottom line, and we don't need any more questions about it, he's been clear and direct that he doesn't condone this kind of behavior. That's none of his business what goes on with other people.
In no one else's household.
In no one else's household.
I mean, I just feel like this. If this is about boxing, this is about me and Maidana, y'all shouldn't even come to me ask me about no football. I'm not even an NFL player.
Right.
I'm a boxer. That's what I do for a living.
And his
y'all worried about some female. That shouldn't even be y'all focus. If it's not my focus.
And Floyd is not the one that's under this microscope with America about whatever happened. That's their situation. He's been very clear and adamant that he doesn't condone this kind of behavior. So we don't need to ask any more of those questions. He's been very, very clear, and we're not going to answer any more of these questions. Not going to answer any more of these questions about that.
I mean, what we call it, rhetorical questions. They sit right here and go around and ask the same question over and over again, all of them, but in a different manner, in a different way.
He has to focus. He has to focus on this fight, and that's that.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I guess all I'm asking is, does the media reaction affect your preparation for the fight?
You gotta realize I don't read nothing.
Yeah,
I don't read nothing. Remember, I can't read. Only time I read is when they put them 70 teleprompters in front of me for the fight, because can't nobody do it like me. Yeah, but honestly, if it's something negative, I try to push it to the side. If I'm gonna read and focus on something, it has to be something positive.
Don't you use it as kind of like a me against the world type mind mentality that you have in the first place?
What?
Any negativity that comes at you.
Oh, but I don't worry about it. Good press, bad press, good stories, bad stories. Just write about it. There's something to talk about. Write about it.
Let's talk about some of his philanthropy. Let's talk about that.
I don't never hear nobody talk about how, I don't never hear no one talk about how I feed the homeless or how I get back to the American citizen or how I had a blitz bill and I build homes. Nobody never talk about that. But as soon as there's something negative or something for them
something that you haven't done, and at the end of the day, no more questions and no more talking about this. Floyd Mayweather doesn't condone that kind of behavior. It's none of his business.
Oh, absolutely not.
It's none of his business what goes on with anybody else.
No, it's not my business what goes on in someone else's household.
That's what I'm saying. And so therefore, Floyd Mayweather is focusing on his fight against Marcos Maidana. That's where his focus is. Not on answering questions about something that doesn't relate to him. He doesn't condone this kind of behavior. I don't know what anybody wants him to say. He doesn't condone this behavior. Period. End of discussion. No more questions about that.